Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, September 17th, 2018. Well, you have to be alerted on Square, folks. This is a huge alert for the day. There's a key breakdown that's occurring here in the chart of Square. You can see the daily charts had a crazy run recently. Just going back to earlier this year, the stock was trading around 40 bucks. It's obviously over than doubled, recently hitting around 95 as a high pivot. But look at this day today. This is key, folks. And again, you can't really see it on the daily chart, but let me flip to the intraday 10-minute, and this is where it's going to start to unfold for you. So what I want you to do is just zoom out on the chart here, and you can clearly see that the stock was basically holding a key trend line over the last, basically the week to week and a half. And you can see, again, ever since this one dip, it kind of went back into consolidation mode, popped up, pulled back, popped up, pulled back there, there, and then look at today. Broke that trend line. So what this tells me is that the breakdown has begun. Again, you're going to see further downside. I have a target projection. So first move down, obviously you're consolidating here intraday. You should break lower in the coming days. First projected target is going to be this pivot right here, which is this pivot low at $84.35 or so. And then I actually think you're going to exceed that low and move lower. There's a key gap fill down here just above 80 bucks, just underneath 81, and that's your target. So this move should yield a drop to this target number 1, then target number 2. And again, that's not even a big retrace. I mean, basically from the highs, that would be about a 10 to 15% decline. So that's not even a huge move. Overall, I think the stock will head much, much lower in the coming months. But in the near term, if you're playing options or if you're playing just a simple short on the stock, you're looking at a beautiful beginning of a breakdown here. And again, short term, the stock's trading at 88.65 right now, should go to about 84 in the next, I would guess in the next week or so, you see 84. And then in the next 2 weeks, you see about the 81 level. All right, going back to the daily chart again, you can see here on the daily chart, those are your two targets, but you can see right there, there's your trend line, there's your breakdown. And again, notice how that first target's right around the daily 20, so that could give you a little bit of a bounce. But overall, you should easily head down here to this $80, 81 level. Markets today are seeing a tech wreck. Not a huge one, but nonetheless a pretty solid one. Apple's down over 4. Amazon's taking a big hit. Day trading, swing trading. We've closed out 2 winners in the research center today. The swing trading research center. Day trading, we had 2 more winners. September has been a month of no losers. I think we've taken 17 or 18 trades in the morning session that I handle in the intraday stock chat in September. Every one of them is winners. And this is the beauty of it, folks. I talked about this, how August was going to be slow. You expected it, you got it. September came, volume is starting to uptick. Volatility is beginning to show the whips and the swings in stocks, which gives us swing trading opportunity and day trading opportunities. This is the market that's going to be here all the way till basically early December to mid-December until we get into the holidays. So this is the time, folks. This is the time. You want profits? They're there. I mean, they've been there all September. I think last week I closed out a bunch of winners in the swing trading research center. I mean, it's just been awesome, folks. And again, we're in the money on a bunch of trades. I'm short Netflix in the money over 10 bucks right now. You name it. I mean, just going down the list. I'm actually long WDC. I mean, just to show you that I'm not all about just shorting. We're long WDC from down here. Bull flag starting to form. We should see we're up actually at $2.20 on WDC already on a swing trade in the research center. Beautiful little chart there. I'm holding because we should see more upside there. Just to give you a sense of how awesome trading is, we were short in the research center on Amazon. We closed it out for about a $95 gain in a week or two. And then we went long in the intraday stock chat as a day trade and netted a quick $6-7 bounce. So, I mean, go short when it's positive to go short and go long when it's positive to go long. I mean, that's what it's all about here, folks. And this is what you get for being a swing trader and a day trader. The profits, again, exponentially rolling in. All right, in any case, guys, again, Square's the alert for today. A big breakdown on Square. And again, I expect this thing to head down to that 84 level pretty quick and then 81. Might even exceed those lows if the market really starts to cascade lower. But in the very least, there's a big breakdown here on Square. Oh, one more thing on Square. This morning, PayPal's CEO was on CNBC and talking about how they're rolling out a exactly competitive, basically in your hand, swiping technology type thing for businesses. And that alone is going to probably take, over the next 6 months to a year, you'll see a 30-40% decline in Square just because of that competition. Square's really had no competition in a major way in the kind of mobile type asset bank charging and for businesses and merchants. But this is a big one. Watch PayPal. PayPal's a big company, folks, and they're coming to eat Square's lunch. This is going to be a big one for Square. Negative for Square. Have a great one, guys. Take